Hello lovers of good things, I bring you yet another makeup tutorial. It's gonna be a quick video. So it was my first time trying this blending eyeshadow, no, blending concealer, blush, foundation, contour and highlighter at the same time. So I just went in with a quick bra and dive into that particular session. It was my first time trying it, although my setting spray fucked me up, but that was not a problem. So guys, if you're watching, you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? You're sleeping on yourself. Just subscribe and let's have a big family over here. So I went in and lined my bra to my satisfaction. I was just bringing out the concealer today. I wasn't using that my normal concealer palette I used to use. That one was so creamy, but this one is a little bit better. It's more matte. I went to the top of my brows, and I never want a big bra today, so I was just doing something simple. I was going to church. I was just doing something I want to do, something I really want. I want to appear this period calm. I don't want to be that. A lot of people see my beautiful makeup and still call me drag queen. So this time I was just doing me. I want to look more calm because it's very hot and I don't want to blend all those thick products to my face in a large quantity. So I went into it. I started with the lighter part of my face. This highlighter I was using was just a shade lighter than my original skin tone, or a shade lighter than my foundation. So when I apply my foundation, it looked as if I was applying the same highlighter, but this was too light for me to use on my beautiful melanin skin. So this was it. I did my blush where it was supposed to sit. So when I blend in, the blush will just blend into my under eye, but not to the place the concealer will sit. The highlighter will sit. This was it. So I went in with a darker one to do my contour. Contour is something I will not skip now that I've added weight. So I did contour those areas. I will not skip contour for no reason, because it helped me redefine my face and give me that skeleton look I want. So I just put it all over my forehead like this. Now I went in with the same dark shade, to shade darker than my original skin, to under my eye, to align my nose so that I will get that snatch nose I was looking for. So to the rest part of the face, I added my foundation to those areas of my face. But the blending come out so wow. I never expected that. The blending was, just take a look. The foundation is like the same color with the contour, but it's not real. It's not real. You see the contour have more like a yellow undertone. Yeah, that was when I knew. So I was like, this is a little bit close, but I will not use that on my face. When I started to blend, everything went flawless. I would never make up the way I used to before, except I'm not in this mood. It was so nice. It was so nice. Take a look at this, my foundation now. You see that the foundation and the highlighter is different. My foundation is more dark. Just take a look at the foundation, very close to the highlighter on the forehead. So I was just doing it like that. I fast forward this video, that's why it's like this. These things are crazy. You know why? I never knew I don't have setting spray. The both setting spray is finished. I was just laughing myself. I was like, I tried to bring out the second one. The same thing. I took out the other one. The same thing. I was like, I bet it's not finished. I bet this children play with her. So I went in. I started to blend. I started to blend instantly. I just went in to blend it. I blend. Yeah, it was nice. I blend. I did the same. I start first with the lighter part of with the lighter products. So you don't use the dark product and come and stain the light. So after using the light one, just take a look at this flawlessness now. It's giving flawless vibe. I was just feeling. Just take a look at this. This was nice. Yeah, this was nice. So I sprayed those into my jaw, under my jaw. Yeah, I don't want demarcation between my neck and my jaw. You don't need that. Blend When it comes to makeup, the best thing you can give yourself is blend. Just blend very well. Blend very well. If I was applying my foundation would dry before I light a before contour, before this the thing will be long and I will still blend. Why don't you do everything at the same time? Guys, for those of you that does not understand my Nigeria English, I'm sorry. But I'm this Nigeria girl that I don't know how to do without my Nigeria English. This was me see my blush now. The blush was city. It was giving me that I blend like before. Then I realized I had contour there, so I have to finish those other areas before I went in. Mind you, while I was blending, I was flipping my brush. Oh, yeah, but I like contour. Contour will just give me the skeleton face. Now that I've added weight, I'm enjoying my fat girl vibe. Isn't this nice? So I was like, this is giving flawless vibe. I was just because it was my first time. It was really sweet, but I liked it anyway. I liked it. I was like, why am I stressing myself? This is the best way to do makeup on a Sunday morning where everybody is waiting for you. So I wasn't feeling that part. It was not straight. So I went in with a little bit of contour to just give it that, and I squeeze out my blender to give it what I want. And I wanted to touch the rest part, but I like the way it came out. Contour was there. Now I did more highlighter because my highlighter was not highlighting. I did more highlighter. I never want my highlight product to be very light, so I want it with the same shade. No, a shade lighter than the first one I use. Just take a look at that. Isn't that nice? So I went in. I just need more highlight. I don't know why I like my under eye to be more highlighted. Mind you, that's why a lot of makeup artists do their eyebrow after makeup, after all this issue, because you don't know where you touch your eyebrow. Say my eyebrow now, it's not looking the way it was looking when I started. But that's not the problem. I can still go into it. See your beautiful model now. I was just enjoying myself. I was using the lightest, not light shade, the lightest amount of powder to set my face at, to take it from those oily, sticky to something a little bit dry. Now I went in with the powder that matched my face, or my original skin powder, to touch those other areas of my face. This makeup is very nice if you know how to blend. This is your go-to makeup. This is that beauty act that you can never do without again. So I went with a darker shade of powder, I went with a darker shade of powder to do my face. I was talking to somebody on my live video there. The person was just being crazy. So I was talking to the person. I was on TikTok while I was doing this makeup. I like this makeup. It's just give me that calm, gay look. You know, I like something so colorful. So I went in with a little bit of blush. I was like, no, I need to do more powder blush. I love me some blush. I love me some nice blush. So I went to the other part of my face and I was just feeling myself. You can see it in my face that I liked it. Long time no tutorial, but I was like, today only I go do makeup. Oh, I was just loving it. Guys, if you're watching and you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my video. Subscribe. Show your girls some love. If you want to learn more video, you want a slower video, go to my channel. I have more video that is on live. They were on live when I start and I finished. There was no pause, there was no restart. It was basic on live. So just go and support again. This is my brow gel. I don't play with this, my brow gel. It redefined my brow for me. Although the lines are not what I wanted, so I went in with my translucent powder to bake my face. This is baking. This is not setting. This is baking. Setting is using a light portion, while baking is using a much quantity. So I bake up because I want a lift under eye. I want my eye to be lifted like this now. We don't like better thing. Even if say I fat, that my kids were everywhere, and I was telling them, if you near me, you'll see Jesus. So I went in with the first cheek. I did my skeleton jawline. This skeleton. I like this. Since I discovered this skeleton line, I cannot do makeup without it again. It's very nice. It gave me this skeleton V. So I went in to retouch this yellow powder to some other area I want to touch, because it's making it more pronounced, guys. It's making it more pronounced. Yeah, I was just feeling myself. So I went with my eyeshadow. Then I remember I've not baked my under eye, my brow. This is my eyebrow. I've not set the under eye. After set, because I don't want it to bake. I want it to set a little bit while I take them off. But under my nose area, I will not remove those parts. I want those parts to really bake and absorb all those eyeshadow products that will be falling out. Today look was not something too much. I just want something a little bit nude, so I went with some nude colors. It was nude. This is my kind of nude, Sha. This is all I can do except no eyeshadow. This is my kind of nude. I took a brown eyeshadow. I was like, is this brown too dark? But the other brown was like a the other, yes, this was when I knew that I have not set under of my brow, and this is what I was supposed to do first. This one, yeah, it's first before. So I went in again with my eyeshadow, and I was just putting a lighter quantity of eyeshadow there. I don't want anything that will disturb me later. I don't know why me and makeup not just dey follow this period. I just stay a little bit stressed. This period with makeup for me is I'm just trying to do makeup video. I'm not really in the mood, but I was going to church. I was like, a long time not to, so let me do this makeup. So I was just doing something very calm. Guys, you will see more video. Just take it easy with me. So yeah, I was looking for something. I don't know what I was really looking for. Then I found another shade. I took from my powder palette a lighter powder. Yeah, lighter powder to blend those brown out so that it won't be so obvious on the upper layer of my crease area. I was just using the brown to make it. So I went in with this brownish eyeshadow, shiny eyeshadow. Yeah, this shiny eyeshadow. I just wanted to do something calm, like calm. I was using that one to just make it light. I don't need anything too much. Yeah, so when I open my eye, you see small eyeshadow, the shiny one. So I was like, it's better like this. If I open my eye, you see more of it. You know, when eyelash comes, it's a bit too small, so I have to spread it over. And I was like, yeah, it's okay, nothing too much. Okay, let me do the other part like that. It's better. It's shiny. It's giving some calm vibe. So I was just feeling myself. Oh, I was like, okay, this makeup, let's see how it goes. I'm sorry, guys, I did not do this part. I forgot and throw away. I cut a lot of parts. I was looking for some products. So yeah, I want to mix my black gel to do my eyeliner. You know, I don't go with eyeliner. Yeah, guess I'm sorry. I put a little bit of shiny here. The shiny was not shiny. I was like, what be the problem? why is this shiny not shiny? So I went in with another brighter brighter palette, and I got what I was looking for. I wanted that the beginning of this look to be bright. Yes, this was nice. It was nice, and I don't want it too much. I just want just the beginning to be bright. Yeah, even if I want to know that it has to be very nice, you know. This it gave me what I wanted, and I knew if I have to blend it inside, I'll blend it everywhere. So I brought it down a little bit to just put some more paparazzi there, put some more paparazzi, and that was it. Isn't this nice? So this was me lining my under eye and using this my big brush to take away excess product on my face, like excess product on my face. This weather is too hot to be carry too much makeup the worker, and I was just feeling my face. But like, ah, baby, you're fine. This makeup is indeed beautiful, not too bright for church. It's calm. Imagine me, they do this kind of calm makeup. I was loving it because I don't know how to do nude. Sometimes I try, no fit. This is sweet. This is nice. This eyelash, mind you, I've used this eyelash more than 50 times. So I've used this particular eyelash more than, because I cannot use eyelash today and throw it away. Me, I be makeup artist. Other people can do, but me, I don't do. Because if I be using all my eyelash and throw them away, I'll be spending all my money on eyelashes. So if I come back for church, I go just remove her, keep her there. I will just remove it and keep it there. Next time I want to do makeup, I'll take it again and do the same thing. That's how I save my eyelashes. Oh, so this is our tutorial. Yeah, I went in with a dark brown and aligned it, and my lip was giving. So the pink I want to use is a brighter pink. So I went in first with this dark pink, to just set the base. This pink is not matte, but it was nice. So I went in with a brighter and lighter shade of pink, and I had a little bit of peach to it so that the pink will not be too pinky. Then I decide to blend. Oh, I blend, and I have to use my brush to blend so that the markation will not show. But it has to be obvious that there's a lip liner there on top of that pink. That's how the pink come out very nice. So just take a look at this lip. It's obvious that there's a lip liner and it's a pink. So the lip liner is darker. It was nice. So I was just looking at my hair, bringing out my hair to feel the beauty. I was like, oh, this is fine. No, not too bright for church. This is nice. So I went in without my game changer, another palette. If you have been following me before, you know there's a palette I use from UYK. I mean like UYS. I mean like NYC. I guess I'm sorry. Palette is not here with me, or I will forget. So I did those area I did highlighter on. I just take a little quantity, because sometimes it come out very, very white. So I just took a little quantity of it, and I just did that to my face. It was nice. It was giving me that vibe when I want. It was giving me what I wanted to give. It was perfect for the job. What was I looking for here? Yes, I'm sorry, I did not see this part. I forgot and throw away. I think I was looking for something there to align my nose, the bridge of my nose. See the way the eyelash is nice now. So yeah, it was my mascara to define the under of my eye. It's mascara is one thing I don't skip it to define the under of my eye. So I decide to go in with my eyeliner to give me that cat eyes. At the same time, my kits were everywhere. This is the black gel. I want to use to give myself that cat eye, because I have bright product and I need cat eye on that so that the bright product will be shining from under, but the cat eye will be on top. Take a look at the both eyes. The one I did cat eye and the one I've not done on. It was wow, yeah. Apropos carry here, and I want to align my bro. I was like, the line is no longer lining. Let me just do something. And I thought it was better, okay. And when my mama was saying, now yeah, you go sleep today if you continue on that eyebrow like that. Guys, I'm sorry. Because sometimes when you focus on a particular part of your face, you will sleep there. I tell you, you will sleep there. I was like, wow, this is nice. Let me do for you. That's a not great enter. So I was like, no, I'm late for church. Oh. I heard that the S-Bar in my city was not working well, so we have to change from the S-Bar to bus before we get to church. So I was just feeling and feeling and feeling myself. Then it caught me again. I went with the spray to spray my face. See. And then when all these things don't finish, I don't know. I was just laughing myself. So I went in and found the one I feel fan. And the makeup came out. Wow. So this was the makeup after I take picture. See the way my face V. That my face that was like horrible. See. I was just enjoying it. This was me outside. Thank you for watching. See you on my next